breaks his run, and we spoke about it before the game, but a wonderful finish, you know, wonderful finish, and a typical striker's finish, as Chris said.
Yeah, nice move as well, nice pass by Griffiths, set him up.
Yeah, it was. I mean, give and go. I mean, Kilmarnock will be disappointed. I think Stephen spoke before the game about not picking up runners. You know, I think two guys there could have done a better job. The central midfielder should have seen the run earlier and snuffed it out.
Did you think then at that point they just lost their way, really, particularly when the second goal came so soon after that once they...
Well, I think they lost heart. That's what happens, you know, and you know, they say in football, when you lose a goal, the next 4 or 5 minutes are crucial. Try and keep yourself in the game as soon as it goes to 2-0, but you know, my questions I'm asking are, where's the left back Tesselar? You know, he's not even in shot, and yet again, you know, that space is empty. The first goal, the left back was nowhere to be seen. That place was exploited. And the same again. Alan Matthews, time and time again, you know, lots of space, but all night long, far too many crosses coming into the Kilmarnock box. I had touched on it, you know, pre-match the start of the game. The amount of crosses they give up and free crosses, and eventually, you know, Celtic scored from a cross.
The Commons movement was very good there, but was it very poor defensively as well?
Yeah, I think so. They'll be disappointed Kilmarnock to lose that type of goal. It's a sort of flat ball, and they've got enough bodies back there to get more pressure on the ball. But once it's played in, you see that Celtic have got lots of players arriving in the penalty box, and you know, you take a risk to score a goal, and Collins, you know, put it away perfectly.
It was an attacking team tonight, and they didn't create too much in the first half, but you felt the chances were going to come.
Yeah, we see that Craig just talked about getting the ball away, and we felt there was a lot of space in the first half that Celtic didn't utilise. The second half they've done that, and they've done it well. And every time they get in the ball and across the box, you thought there was going to be an opportunity to create. I think if you see about Chris Collins there, when he got in the box, he wanted to score. But Celtic played very well in the second half. You've got to give them great credit. You can see all the spaces are picking up, and there he's finished. Fantastic finish. I know people can say, I think the defender's got to come out and be braver. He sort of turns his back half on it, leaves the keeper sort of blind that a little bit, right in the corner, perfect position.
But I think that's where Collins is at his best. You know, teams are dropping off, they're exposed, the game's opened up, he finds lovely pockets of space, and he's got that ability to get himself turned, and the only one thought in his mind, yes, he's on 2 goals, but he wants to drive forward and have a shot.
And he's got to be right in there for Player of the Year, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, he's such a sweet striker of the ball. You really don't want to give him any room, you know, 25 yards out, and he plays himself down, but he's well in the running for Player of the Year, I would think.
Yeah, I'm sure Neil Lennon would agree. Let's get his post-match thoughts now with Emma.
Neil, 3 points closer to sealing the championship. How do you assess that performance tonight?
Well, the second half was sensational, you know. Can't speak highly enough of the team. All of them, second half. Young lad making his debut, I thought just grew into the game and got better and better as the game went on, and you know, that will do his confidence the world of good. Commons is just a master finisher, you know, master player. And I thought Scott Brown was simply awesome. You know, I thought I was a good midfield player, but this kid is just at the top of his game at the minute. And I'm not talking about the second half, I'm talking about the whole 90. I thought he was just wonderful.
You highlighted a number of players there that we could talk about individually. Chris Commons does stand out, another hat-trick for him. 26 goals for the season. I mean, how do you sum up his contribution this season?
He's fantastic. You know, we needed the goals. You know, he's come up. We needed a goal to break Kilmarnock down. I thought we were a little bit slack in the final third, first half, but there was a real pizzazz about the second half. And you know, Chris, it was a great finish. He took it early. You know, it was wrong-footed the goalkeeper. You know, and I love those tap-ins. And then you know, his party piece is the third, which we've seen so many times. So his all-round game at the minute is very, very good.
Would he be a front runner in your eyes for the Scottish Player of the Year?
Yeah, there'll be a few out of the group that we have. You know, the goalkeeper, Fraser, Virgil, Scott Brown. So, you know, we've got 3 or 4 in the mix, I'd imagine.
And what about Liam Henderson? You put him in from the start tonight. Was that an easy decision for you? Did he deserve that chance?
Yeah, he's been on the periphery of the first team for a long time now, and just with Nearby Tom being out, and you know, Barham, you know, he's been out for 3 months, Barham, and he's just a little bit undercooked at the minute. We just felt, you know, we wanted to keep the shape the way we've been playing the last few weeks, and he's a real bonus for me tonight. You know, I didn't expect him to play as long as he did, and I didn't expect him to play as well as he did. So, you know, I'm absolutely delighted to see, you know, some of the young academy players coming through, and he's a real talent.
And I guess the motivation now is to get that title sealed as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I mean, you want to, you know, forge ahead, and not just, you know, creep over the line. We want to do it with a bit of style, and certainly that second half performance is as good as we've played for a long, long time.
Well done tonight, and thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Only 1-0, Lennon!
Said Chris Commons' party piece was his third. I was going to ask you what your party piece was, but I thought better of it. They could have had a penalty as well, couldn't they? Anthony Stokes, who was fouled really.